Deal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the shot is good.
Right to the rack.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season that it was hard for him to really find it.
Oh!
Look out!
Watch out below! Wow. And this is fun.
Iguodala with it. Guarded now by Barnes. That's good. All up top. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Redick. Griffin trying to get open. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry with a wide open look. Here's Lee. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Barnes with it. Picked up by Thompson. Barnes kicks to Hawes. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Curry. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
The height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
He feeds it to Thompson. Kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Lee. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Griffin.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more.
Farmar kicks to Crawford. There's the pick. Here's Douglas Roberts. Davis dishes to Douglas Roberts. It's Crawford on the wing. Here's Hawes. And finally they hit one. Hawes got 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside.
First quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guy.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Bogut's checked in. Here's Paul. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Guys, Draymond Green, a second-round pick in 2012, but his tough defense and high basketball IQ have earned him minutes. He said, quote, "I never cared about stats, and I still don't. My goal is to have an impact on the game. Sometimes you have the biggest impact with plays that don't show up in the stats. Those are the plays I live for." Great attitude, Kevin.
A real gamer, Doris. He loves the game. Thanks. Iguodala. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point range. That's good. Curry's got 7 points.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
And Redick kicks to Barnes. Over in the corner, Paul. That one's good from the corner. Warriors leading by 4. With floor spacing, Steve, more important than ever in today's NBA, some have questioned the pairing of Griffin and Jordan in the Clipper frontcourt.
Well, I think it's worked out just fine. I think they could add a stretch four behind those two guys and maybe mix him in during the rotations. But all in all, Griffin and Jordan have played awfully well together at both ends of the floor.
Boy, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist from David Lee. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Lee. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Things really open up for Paul in terms of his options.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Hawes comes in.
This is a team on the rise.
Davis kicks to Crawford. Clippers moving the ball around. For the three. That's good. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gator.
Clark, he's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve. Boy, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last.
Offensive and rebounding and attitude standpoint, been a big part of this club the last couple of years.
Dishes to Lee. Thompson outside. Iguodala right side. 5 to shoot. And Griffin sends it back. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. That's good. Got Golden State.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
There's the dish to Barnes. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, you know, every time these two teams face off, it is Battle Los Angeles. For so long, the Lakers have really owned the city. But the Clippers looking to make up for lost time right now.
Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 7. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Takes a 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Griffin.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. And Clay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Clay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying it.
Oh, my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And the jam by
Kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
the fadeaway. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Jordan. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Farmar is out there with Crawford. Then it's CDR, and it's Hawes in the center position. Farmar dishes to Douglas Roberts to tie it up. Count that one. Douglas Roberts has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford's shot is good. Let's look. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson left side for the 3. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up
To the glass.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team.
6 on the shot clock. Green kicks to Thompson. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
And Douglas Roberts kicks to Farmar. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 3. And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Curry outside. And he gets it to go.
Well, lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
Ball outside. And they come right back with their own. Barnes against Thompson. He dishes it to Curry. Bogut kicks to Thompson. It's the 3-point bomb. Here in the fourth quarter. That'll be a 5-second call. 12 seconds left. The teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this